Hey, this is Greg, and I want to do a little over the shoulder as I look at one of my campaigns. So this is a heat-changing mug campaign, and you're going to see, look at this, Facebook just like freaked out, like dropped off the sky, quit running, and then just started running again all by itself over like a weekend. It was bizarre. Anyway, and then you can see, um, when I look at my lifetime, 18-cent clicks, 201 spent, 12 conversions, cost per conversion. And if I go look at today, which sometimes I'll do, you'll see my cost per clicks are up to 22 cents. I'm going to look at yesterday. They were 23 cents. And I'm going to look at last 7 days. And so you can see that just in the last few couple of days, the cost per click started trending up. So it's time to, just notice that and kind of look at that. Again, I'm going to go back to lifetime. And then as we scroll down here, you'll see I'm targeting 25 to 65 males and females, interest Masters Tournament or Augusta and golf. And I was doing desktop feed, mobile, and Instagram. I started with a little bit higher budget than $10, but I did do some optimization already. My frequency is getting up there. And I kind of want to show you some interesting stuff. So here we look at Canada and United Kingdom. A lot of clicks out of United Kingdom, higher click-through rates on United Kingdom, cost per click 10 cents, that's nice, but only 4 conversions as opposed to 6 conversions in Canada. You look at the conversion rate, 8.9 or 0.89 over here to 2.2, and the cost per conversion. So even though I'm getting more clicks, even though I'm getting cheaper price per clicks, my conversions and my cost per conversion is way cheaper over here. So it's not always about getting the cheapest clicks, it's always about the cost per conversion. So you've got to do your math, you got to know your numbers, and you got to look at this kind of stuff. And then I usually glance at my cost per 1,000 impressions, and I just like to look at that kind of stuff and see what's going on here. And then here's another thing, is I did break up my campaign into different age groups, and you'll see on the add to cart conversions what's going on here. If I go to purchase conversion, we'll see that we had no purchases for 25 to 34. So again, as I go to maybe scale, or I go to look at creating another campaign, I'm going to take that into consideration, that I had no purchasers in that age group, and my cost per conversion is really high in this age group. That's interesting. So I would look at that stuff and I would consider that as I make my next ads, right? And then going back to add to cart, seeing how things change on add to cart. Look at how many. So here's what I can ascertain from this, is that this age group had a problem with checking out with our cart, because it's just confusing maybe for the older people, or they had some problems, I'm not sure, on their mobile. But look at that. So that's something I got to figure out. I got to figure that out, and I got Hotjar, and I'm recording my screen. I can go back and look at that and see. Now this is awesome. My relevancy score is awesome. 35 comments, 99 shares, 161 post reactions, 2 likes. Here's my video views. Look at this click-through rate, 4.65, 4.5, 4.5. Awesome, love it. And I'm only running one ad. CTR, click-through rate 2.24, 18 cents. Cost per acquisition is 16 bucks. There's all your stuff, right? And then down here at the bottom, I have 36 add to carts and 12 purchases. So, I'm getting some pixels fired, and I could do some retargeting to try to save some of those orders. And I'm going to go, then what I do when I'm in Adespresso, I go to my ads reporting. I'll show you kind of what's going on here. So I don't have nothing to do on the video, but I did do locations. So I started off with the United States, United Kingdom, and Canada. And I have to hit graph, hold on. And you will see I actually turned off the United States because my conversions were real low and my cost per clicks were real high. Compared to these other ones, so I was just testing. But I did turn off United States, and because again, if 32 cents a click to 13 cents a click, you're talking, almost 200% difference, right? So that's a big difference and a big savings. So I thought, hey, I'm getting conversions over here. Let me go ahead and turn it off and cut that down. And then on gender, I did male and female, so I was split testing male and female. And look at this, I turned off the female because I only had 1 conversion on the female, but I've had 11 conversions on the male. So, that's a big difference. And you can see I turned it off, and I've had more impressions, but still the click-through rate was pretty reasonable. The cost per click wasn't too unreasonable, but the conversions was real low as compared to males. Now the other thing that I didn't do is I should have made this this ad a gift. I'm going to go rerun a new campaign with all this data, and I'm going to promote it as a gift. So here's the desktop feed, the mobile feed, the Instagram feed that I did start with those. I quickly turned off desktop. I quickly turned off Instagram. I was paying $1 a click for Instagram. I wasn't getting any clicks or impressions on desktop, so I just went purely with mobile. So this is all mobile, and I'm doing on Wi-Fi. So I'm going to look at this kind of stuff. This is how I alter what I do. And if you're not tracking your numbers, you can't optimize them. So I'll take this information to correct. I'm going to go create another campaign, and I'll use the data from this campaign, the age, the different audiences, and change the ad up a little bit. The language, I'm going to promote it as a gift. And then what I'll do, I think with the gift, if I promote it as a gift, I might get more females buying. So anyway, I just want to show you a little over the shoulders. I kind of look at my stats with Adespresso. If you don't have Adespresso, I'll put a link underneath this video because it is an awesome program. And I am affiliate, so full disclosure, that if you do sign up underneath my link, I will get compensated. But I do love this program. I do not use Power Editor. I use Adespresso because I like charts and graphs. Thanks. Talk to you soon.